You're in my world now. Welcome to the ImpulseSV Amplified Patron server. Someone needs to put a build back in that underhang over there, or overhang. Yeah, right back there. Think it'd look cool. But, yep, basically, we're gonna get the walls of this place up, and probably even the roof. But I still need to gather a few more resources to do so. I mean, I happen to have all of this, but for the totality of what I'm planning, I will need 7 stacks and 41, so basically 8 stacks of oak wood, and I guess I could count that as part of a stack. And I'm talking the logs, by the way. I need 14 stacks plus 10 of the logs, which, I mean, I could probably just count that as the 10 and just say 14, 2, 4, 6, 8. I almost have 10. And this is to get the whole thing done. Most of it I don't actually need. I have more than enough to get the part that I do need done, finished. But for some of the other stuff, it's gonna take a little bit more. I need, for the whole thing, 7 stacks and 36 spruce wood. And this is one of the things that actually I need to go ahead and get done before I start. And then I also need 7 acacia logs for this. Just 7 logs. Not even nothing close to a stack. But yeah. So what we're gonna do in this episode is basically get these walls going up, and I'll probably try and get some floors in. We're gonna do it in time-lapse mode. But there's one other thing. Okay, I do have this on me. See, I need to grow more saplings. Like I said, I need to finish gathering up what I need, and this seems to be the best way to go about doing that. Throw that there. Chuck an ender pearl up, and boom. Now we just mine this tree down. It's a great technique. And I believe I'll be able to trade for some wood, I hope. So that I can... Oh, that's already decayed. So that I can actually get this thing a-rolling. A little bit of lag there. I'm going to chop down a few trees, and then, well, the next clip you should see should be a time lapse. Enjoy! Well, we got that done, finally. By the way, I threw a torch out there because there's actually spawnable space up there, which I might later turn into like a jack-o'-lantern or just something and then cover it up with brown wool to blend it in. But that does need to be lit up to keep mobs from spawning on top of the roof. And it's the only spot, too. Yeah, we have the interior of the build done. If you watch the time lapse carefully, you'll notice that before I did the last floor, I had to fix this window over here because it was only supposed to be 3 wide. Go figure. Didn't quite estimate the right amount of spruce wood. Also, go figure. But let's see. There's a nice pattern going on over here. So at this point, this is actually the next day, by the way. I had to kind of crash out yesterday because of an intense pain around my leg, that around where it connects to my pelvis, and it was like, I think, muscle pain, and it was so bad that I couldn't even sit at the computer to edit. So I just went to bed, and it was still painful until I finally woke up at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's actually much later than that now. In fact, the time outside is very indicative of that. But yeah, so what's ended up happening is we got that time lapse done, and actually had to redo it because the first pass I didn't like too much, but I like the second pass. So look, well, I'd say look forward to that, but that would have already just played. Anyway, I'm rambling on right now, and I need to figure out what the next thing to do here is. I don't have enough oak wood. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to just farm up some trees like crazy. Again, go figure. Well, I guess I'll just I get to work on that, and I'll see you when I get that done. So I did a little bit of branch mining and finally got myself some diamonds. It took forever. And so what we're going to do now is, let's see, 5 diamonds, Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. There it is. Our first diamond pickaxe, and going for Fortune 3 will work out best because this means I can now get more diamonds every time I find them and start actually buying other upgraded stuff. They're pre-enchanted with ideal enchants, so I think it's worth it. So yeah, I'm going to go back to branch mining, and I'll see y'all in just a second. Back from a very fruitful branch mining session, and ended up at the end of it finding a cave, and in that cave I found a pocket of 8 diamonds, and with my Fortune 3, I have 22. So this pretty much means, let's see, there we go. I already have my purchasing plans done. We are going to get Feather Falling 4 boots. Let's see. Something tells me that someone didn't quite put the right number of diamonds in, maybe too many or something, and they ended up giving the next person a chance for free, cheaper ones, which apparently might be the case this time. This one is the Silk Touch. So 5 for the Silk Touch. Boom. And then we need 3 for the shovel and 5 for the axe. And we're good to go. We've pretty much upgraded everything short of all the armor. So I need another 16 diamonds for that, and then I'm just going to do the chest myself and hope that I don't get thorns, because I abhor thorns. So I'd rather do that on my own. And yeah, I might go for the sword too, though I kind of prefer smite, to be honest. It's a lot easier to take care of zombies and skeletons, and the creepers are still 2 hit. But yeah, that is pretty much it for shopping. I'm going to now head back across and continue wood chopping. Also, much better. On second thought, I'll save the tree growing for another day. It's already 11:46 Monday night. Wow. Time sure is flying, and it doesn't even feel like it's that late, to be honest. But yeah, we've got quite a bit of diamond gear. And not everything, but we've got a very good start. And in fact, I'm debating on which pick is going to be my main pick. I might just go with the Silk Touch pick as my main and use the fortune. Like, I'll Silk Touch the blocks and I can fortune them later. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna finish up with the trees today, because we have different plans. And those pretty much are to finally, because while I was down in branch mines, I thought, wait, I need dirt. Any dirt pockets I come across, I'm going to dig up. So now we can actually get this hill looking more proper. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm hoping I have enough, but even if I don't quite have enough, we do have a lot, so I can actually knock out a very good chunk of this. This is an advantage of playing on a server ever, is if someone sets up a shop like that shop was set up, then it pretty much means, oh, hey, guess what? Need some diamond gear? Just go mine a few diamonds, and you can get the best enchants possible right off the bat. Although, again, I hate thorns, so I'll enchant my own chest plate unless someone comes up with an alternative to that. But finally, the landscaping around this side of the building is going to get complete. I've been needing to do this for some time, because it just doesn't look right otherwise. Let's see. Trying to figure out the best way to, at this point, to make it look natural. And I think I need, it's going to end up having to be steep. So I'll go ahead and accept that. And just try and get it looking as steep as possible. Well, not as steep as possible, but I really need to fill this in. And I question if I'm going to have enough. But branch mining seems to be the way to go about getting dirt. So what we have is the first round of terraforming. We got this side looking pretty nice. It's a little flat out here, but that's okay. It's like a courtyard. And this side, well, the grass still has to grow in, but we basically have it terraformed in now. Some spots are a little steeper than others, but it's about the best way this gonna have to go, and I'm trying to keep it looking as natural as possible. So I definitely want to know how well I did on that. I think I did pretty good. And over here is the rest of the terraforming on this side, which basically gives a little bit of a flatter area up top, but I didn't want the hill to go too jagged like that, so we just kind of basically filled in what we could. It's sitting right on the edge of the hill there, but I think that'll be okay. We just need to give the grass time to grow, and yep, we've got the exterior looking pretty good, I think. This is kind of a no passage between from that side to this side, but yeah, nothing wrong with that. It'll help keep mobs that spawn over there from tracking this way. Basically, you can end up getting cornered, but not have to worry about too much about mobs sneaking up on you. But yeah, it's definitely going to be enough rambling for me. I'd say we got a lot done in this episode. I am very happy about how this has all turned out. And with that, we are going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Check the description below. And God bless.